Hey, welcome back to another product unboxing from Midlands Outdoors, and today we're going to be talking about the EAFC cordless air compressor for cars, motorcycles, bicycles, sports equipment, and other items as such. But let's get into the unboxing of this and check it out and kind of go from there. Now what's cool about this is apparently you're supposed to be able to just charge this and then you can keep it in your car, or maybe even put it in your backpack so that when you're out for a bike ride, you happen to get a low tire or something of that nature, then you can inflate your tire on said bike and carry on your way, and then make it to a gas station or wherever you need to so you can get your tire properly repaired at that time. So in the box, what we've got here is a cigarette lighter charger. I would assume that's going to plug it into the actual unit. Nice little carrying case. Here is your hose attachment that's going to go from the unit to your tire. We'll put that off to the side right there. You can also charge your phone off of this equipment. And here is the USB-C, USB connection. We'll put that off to the side as well. And all the different attachments so that you can inflate your ball accessories. There's an extra fuse in there. This right here looks like you could probably inflate a small air mattress. A couple of different options in here. So the EAFC air pump, it's not super huge. I don't know, it's probably roughly 8 inches by 2 inches thick. Right down here is where you charge it. It's even got a flashlight in case you have to use this at night so you can see what you're doing. Right there's your USB-C and your USB port. Right here is your power button, so let's go ahead and power it on. Maybe you have to hold it down. Yep, exactly. Right there it says that it's on. And it's in car mode. So it shows a little car right there. Hope that you guys can see that okay. Alright. To the right button function is a flashlight. Push it again, there's your emergency flash. Push it again, that turns it off. Let's see what this button does. Alright, so this inflates up to 36 pounds, 9 pounds, 30 pounds. So it's showing different categories here. So you've got a motorcycle, there's your car, and then probably you can adjust the pressure up and down, whichever way you need it to go. I don't know how high it goes, but let's check it out and see. Wow, up to 140 already. So up to 150. That's what it looked like to me. 150. That's the max that this will inflate. Let's see here. So showing a basketball, soccer ball. So that would be 9 pounds pressure. There's your bicycle at 30. Again, your motorcycle at 32. And your car at 36. Nowadays, most of the cars are set at 45, but check your tire for proper inflation. All vehicles are a little bit different. So right out of the box, this is actually showing the indicator this has a full battery. Now, unfortunately, I have not had an opportunity to get to this, and this has been sitting here for over 3 weeks, shipped to me, and I've not opened this up or put a charger to it. This is the way it's come from the factory. But we're gonna go test this out in the garage. I know that my bike tires are low, and I'm gonna inflate them to what the tire pressure recommends, and let's go check it out. Well, before we go ahead and take this outside, let's go ahead and take a moment and get this all plugged in the way it's supposed to be and make sure we're not going to have any issues. And it looks like it screws in just fine. It's nice having that little rubber piece on there apparently. It's going to help you actually grip that and tighten it down the way it needs to. And then the piece that's on it is already set up for your vehicle, motorcycle, or your bike. And then the attachment for the ball needle right here will just screw right into the end there. Then you can inflate the ball as necessary. Now what's cool about this is from walking from the house to the bike is it has an auto shut-off feature that I was not aware of. But let's go ahead and try and get this on. I know for a fact that the wife's bike tires are low from sitting all year. I just pulled them off the bike rack in the garage, and right here it shows 6.5, and we're going to change the function to bicycle. And before we start inflating, we're going to check the proper inflation for the tire. So the inflation rate on this tire is 240. So we're going to set this to 40, and I hope that you guys can see it. And this is supposed to be a quick inflate. So we're going to start it by pushing the center power button. And there we go. It's actually showing the fill rate right now. It's at 13 already from 6.5, 15. So we're going to give it a minute and see how this goes. I'd rather you guys see it fully work the way it's supposed to. As it's operating right now, it shows the battery level at maybe 60%. So at 32 already. Supposed to have an auto shut off as soon as it reaches the proper inflation. There it goes, 40. It says we're at 40 right now. So let's go ahead and unscrew this. And we are at 40. So we're going to do the same for the back. Now the power indicator shows it's right back up to full battery capacity. So maybe it's just putting a drop
we're at the
on
back
battery.
tire.
I'm going to try and hold it up closer this time so that everybody can see what's going on here. Shows we're at 4.5. Not doing too bad on filling it up. Over halfway now, so I think this would be a cool little ticket to put in your backpack for a bike ride. Or, with all the newer cars, they don't come with a spare tire anymore, so maybe put this in your car so that you have it in case you have a low tire while you're in a parking lot or something. This will at least get you to a gas station or a repair shop. 40, and it shut off where it's supposed to be. The indicator shows maybe 60%, so we've inflated 2 tires so far. Let's go over to my bike and check that out. Alright, here we are over at my bike. It says I have 4 pounds pressure, and technically, yeah, it's basically flat. So let's go ahead and start this one up. Battery shows back up at full. I'm doing this in real time, you guys, because I don't want you to get any false expectations that this is lightning fast, but this is definitely faster than other inflators. But I don't want no editing to hide anything, so far so good. I think after this we're going to put it through a pre-test and maybe check out my boat trailer. Almost there, guys, almost there. I appreciate you hanging out and watching. Oh, 40 right there. Alright. It's definitely 40. Alright, here we are at my boat. Downtime, baby. Downtime. So we're going to check the tire pressure on my boat tire. The boat trailer tire, I should say. Kind of see where we're at with this. In just a few minutes that he had turned off. Here we are on. Let's change the option to not motorcycle but vehicle. And it says 36. I've got a rainstorm coming in. I want it at 50. 50. Alright. 50. And it isn't doing anything. 53. Let's go to 55 and a half. That way, let's see if that works. Real life situation. dog's always wanting to be in the limelight. 54. $54.5. Could go to 55.5 and quit. That's what I set it at. There it is, 55.5. That's on my boat trailer, so we can go around to the other side and do it again, but I think you guys are getting the point. Here we are over on the other side. Oh, excuse me. Just had dinner. We're not gonna change the setting on this one, but we're gonna turn it on, so we'll start powering it up to, well, and it's showing I've only got 50.5. And we're gonna go to 55.5, just like the other side. There. Can I do this faster with my big air compressor? Yeah, I sure can. But if you're out on the road, you're not going to have your air compressor like this. So I truly believe that at this point right now, I'm sold on this product. Almost there, guys. Almost there. It is not getting hot. It's a little bit warm, but I filled up 3 bike tires. Trailer tire on the other side, and now this side. So the battery life is showing right now as almost depleted, but I mean, if you can do 2 full car tires with it, I mean, that's beneficial. Really going to save you in the long run, especially if you're on the side of the road or in a parking lot somewhere. There we are, 55.5. Alright, so here we are. We've just got done using it. We filled up the tire on that side and on the other side. That tire, this tire, that tire. And we've burned up a little more than 3/4 of the battery. But like I said at the beginning of the video, I've had this product for 3 weeks or more, haven't pulled it out of the box. This is the way it was shipped to me. EAFC, does Medlin's recommend it? Absolutely. This is going to go in my backpack or in my truck to help save the day. Thanks for watching another episode of Medlin's Outdoors and Product Reviews. This one's another one for the books. Hey guys, thanks for watching another episode of Medlin's Outdoors and a product review. The information for this product is on Amazon, and the information will be in the description so that you can get one for yourself. Thanks.